Scholars, you've come to a very important section of your asynchronous work. For this part, you're going to be reading an article, and the aim of this article is to try to help us understand and answer this question: why do historians study religion? I need you to annotate this article, underline any important information, key terms, or anything that you feel that's going to help us understand this question, or any words that you don't get at all. And when you come to our synchronous lesson, you could ask me, raise your hand, and be like, Mr. Breros, I don't know what this word means, and we're going to discuss it together as a class. So the article that we're going to be reading is titled The Origin of World Religions, a Historian's Journal Entry by Anita Rabi. Right at the bottom, if you see the sentence right here, it gives us a little information about the author, which is always great because it helps us understand the article a little bit better. In this case, Ravi is a historian at the University of California, Berkeley, and a writer for the Big History Project. Right off the bat, we know that Ravi is a historian. She works at the University of Berkeley, and she's part of the Big History Project. Checked. So, would that be helping us understand why historians study religion? Possibly, because she's a historian herself. So let's read the first sentence. Our research features early agrarian cities had in common. Now I want to find out why all civilizations adopted some sort of religion. How did this religion spread over vast areas? Okay, I'm putting my scholar hat on, and I could see that in the first sentence there's a word that I don't know what it means. Right over here, agrarian. So what I would do, I will underline it, put a little comment so I know why I underlined it. And I don't know what it means. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a question mark. And when I come to our synchronous lesson, I will ask for help or clarification and we will answer this question together. Okay? The second part. Now I want to find out why all civilizations adopted some sort of religion. How did this religion spread over vast areas? I see questions here. What I think this means is that the article is going to try to answer these questions. So I'm going to highlight it because I feel this is very important. I'm going to add a comment as well. And in this case, I think this is the main idea of this article. So I'm going to write main idea, possibly. As I continue to read, I'll find out if this is what the article is going to aim to answer, or it might be something else. And it's okay. And I will just change it. And I will put comments. So scholars, this is what I want you to do. Read this in clearly and try to underline important information that's going to lead us to this. And when we come back together as a class for a synchronous lesson, we're going to have a deep conversation over this question and the article as well.